بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أحمده وأصلي على رسول الكريم أما بعد فقال عز وجل في محكم التنزيل ويقتلون أبناءكم ويستحيون نساءكم وفي ذلكم بلاء من ربكم عظيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. When you listen to Piers Morgan, all his interviews surround two questions. The first question is, do you condemn September 7th? And the second question, the question I really want to deal with, is he sounds trying to be an intellectual, trying to understand and trying to decipher the problem. He wants to ask the question of what is proportionality? What is the right proportion? He keeps asking this question in all his programs. And so I wanted to give the Quranic response. The first question that when we look at the Quran is not of proportionality. Because when you kill children, like Fir'aun did to Bani Israel, وَيَقْتُلُونَ أَبْنَاءَكُمْ, when he used to kill your sons, وَيَسْتَحْيُونَ نِسَاءَكُمْ, and used to take advantage of your women. When that happened, and what that represents in the Quranic context, is not a matter of proportionality, no. That is a matter of extermination. When you kill children indiscriminately, and nothing phases you, even the fact that more than 20% of the people being killed are little children, then you are not talking about a proportionate response. You're talking about extermination. I want Piers Morgan to ask this question: what constitutes an extermination of a people? What do you think is what can be called an extermination of a people? An ethnic cleansing of a people? I say that the example of that in the Quran is when you kill little babies. And then he talks about proportionate response. What is a proportionate response? Known as qisas, retribution. And what is retribution in Quran? In Quran, retribution is al-aynu bil-ayn, an eye for an eye. What's so complicated about that? One side 100 die, another side 100 die. That's proportionality. Is this complicated? Does this need a deep, nuanced conversation? Well, if that is the case, the Quran simplifies the matter for you. If you're talking about proportionate response, then you already have your proportionate response. And if you're talking about what is actually happening on the ground every day right now, then the Quranic answer is وَيَقْتُلُونَ أَبْنَاءَكُمْ وَيَسْتَحْيُونَ نِسَاءَكُمْ. They kill your boy children. They try to exterminate you. They kill your men so that any backbone that you may have as a people is destroyed. And so, it is extremely important that somebody tell Mr. Piers Morgan what the Quranic response is regarding the two questions he can still not solve. That what he needs to talk about, if he is really fair, what he really needs to talk about is the question of extermination. And that the Quranic response to retribution is qisas, is al-aynu bil-ayn, an eye for an eye. And this is not something that's specific to us. This is the same teachings that are in the Bible and in the Torah and given to the Jewish people, and the Christian people know about this. Even the Christian Zionists know about this. Even the Jewish Zionists know about this. So what is so difficult about applying this in the real world? And there are two things. Number one, that they have no intention to do good. They only have the intention to exterminate. That's the only intention they have, is to exterminate. To exterminate. And I will end here. أقول قولي هذا أستغفر الله لي ولكم ولسائر المسلمين والمسلمات. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.